Have you ever opened your phone for just a minute and suddenly realized an hour disappeared? You're not alone. Millions of people spend hours every day trapped in something called doom scrolling. And the scary part? It's quietly changing the way our brains work. It usually starts innocently. Maybe you're waiting for something. Maybe you're bored. You open an app and tell yourself, just 5 minutes. But one video becomes 10. 10 become 50. And before you know it, the entire evening is gone. So why is it so hard to stop? The answer lies inside your brain. Humans are naturally curious. Our brains love new information. Every swipe brings something different. Funny videos, shocking news, exciting stories, or surprising facts. Each time you discover something interesting, your brain releases a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine makes you feel rewarded. Your brain starts learning that scrolling equals pleasure. That's how a powerful habit loop begins. The problem is that your brain starts getting used to constant stimulation. Suddenly, activities that require focus, like reading a book, studying, or learning a skill, begin to feel difficult and boring. Over time, your attention becomes fragmented. Instead of focusing on one thing for a long period, your brain gets trained to jump from one piece of information to another every few seconds. And then comes mental fatigue. Even though scrolling feels relaxing, your brain is actually processing huge amounts of information. After hours of consuming content, many people feel tired, drained, and mentally exhausted. Doom scrolling can also hurt your sleep. Many people scroll late into the night. The bright screen and constant stimulation make it harder for the brain to switch into sleep mode. Another hidden effect is anxiety. Social media often shows highlight reels of other people's lives. When we constantly compare ourselves to those perfect moments, we can start feeling like we're falling behind. As a result, normal life begins to feel less exciting. A book can't compete with hundreds of videos. A quiet walk can't compete with endless entertainment. Real life starts feeling slower than it actually is. Your brain was never designed to absorb thousands of pieces of information every day. Constant scrolling creates information overload, making it harder to think clearly and remember what truly matters. Eventually, many people experience a realization moment. They look up from their phone and wonder, where did all that time go? Hours were spent consuming content, but very little was actually remembered. The good news is that your brain can recover. The first step is simply becoming aware of the habit. Small actions like putting your phone away during work or study sessions can make a huge difference. As you reduce mindless scrolling, your focus slowly returns. Reading becomes easier, learning becomes enjoyable again, and your brain starts remembering how to concentrate for longer periods. Doom scrolling isn't destroying your brain overnight, but day after day, it shapes your attention, your habits, and your time. So the next time you catch yourself endlessly scrolling, ask one simple question. Is this helping me or controlling me? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and take back control of your attention.